second.
See what?
Where are you guys from?
We're from Maryland.
Where?
Maryland.
Where's that at? Maryland.
Maryland.
Is that in the United States?
Yes. Dad.
Go ahead.
I think it should take a picture. You have to go. Dad, you have to go. Dad.
It will be remotely checked out and tested by technicians in the launch vehicle lifts off. Then, mission control at Johnson Space Center in Texas takes over. T-minus 6 seconds. The 3A build up run. The 3 rocket booster. Against the Apollo command module. All of the astronauts who flew on Apollo, Skylab, and Apollo Soyuz missions rode in an elevator up the umbilical tower. Then they walked.
The orange steel structure is an access arm. This access arm is about 60 feet.
All of the astronauts who flew on Apollo, Skylab.
Sounds resumed. This board will display the final 3 minutes, 7 seconds of launch activity. Test supervisor is pulling the testament. You should be all ready to pick up the count.
CPSS, verify go for launch.
CPSS, verify go for launch.
CTSC, verify go for launch. CTSC, verify go for launch. SRO, verify go for launch.
SRO, verify go for launch.
LM, verify go for launch.
LM, go for launch.
DLO, verify go for launch.
DLO, go for launch.
City chest conference.
Attention all personnel. The countdown clock will start on my mark at T-minus 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, mark. T-minus 3 minutes and 15 seconds and counting.
Minus 310.
This is Apollo 7 launch control. We are go for Apollo 11. Firing command coming in now. We're on an automatic sequence as the master computer supervises hundreds of events occurring over these last few minutes. We are go with all elements of the mission at this time.
This is launch operations manager. The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed. Thank you very much. No bigger.
And the final checks between the several key members of the crew here in the control center and the astronauts, launch operations manager Paul Riley, and wish the crew on the launch team's behalf good luck and Godspeed. Neil Armstrong reported back when we received the good wishes. Thank you for the time tenants that concern and all the still go to remember that status quo. 2 minutes, 10 seconds and counting. The target for the Apollo 11 astronauts, the moon at liftoff, will be at a distance of 218,096 miles away. We just passed the 2-minute mark on the countdown. T-minus 1 minute, 54 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates that the oxidizer tanks in the second and third stages now have pressure out. We continue to build up pressure in all 3 stages here at the last minute to prepare for liftoff. T-minus 1 minute, 35 seconds on the Apollo mission, the flight to land first men on the moon. All indications coming in to the control center at this time indicate we are go. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80-second mark has now been passed. We'll go on full internal power at the 50-second mark in the countdown. Guidance system goes on internal 17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. 55 seconds and counting. Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We passed the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete. We're on internal power with the launch vehicle at this time. 40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are still go with Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence.
Breaking the shackles of Earth's gravity, the mother planet was left behind, and the moon loomed up ahead. On July 20, 1969, man became a creature of another world. He had begun the exploration of the solar system. 5 more crews would follow as Apollo astronauts explored this alien world. Apollo's achievements represent a peak in mankind's technological development. But Apollo also brought us a new realization of the smallness and fragility of our Earth as a harbor of life for the entire human race. Technology acquired from the space program has been pressed into service in virtually every aspect of man's
water instantly. The upper half of the lunar module is the Sensenig, containing the crew compartment and liftoff engine. This small compartment was home for our lunar explorers for up to 5 days while they lived and worked on the moon. The letter on the side of the lunar module could never support the weight of a fully spacesuited astronaut on Earth.
Well, that's just I remember that.
Is the Kennedy Space Center's logistics facility, where some 190,000 shuttle spare parts are categorized and stored by one of the world's largest automated robotics systems.
Now the flag up on that feet wide, and each one of those stars up there, from point to point, next to it.
The smaller hangar-like building to the left of the VAB is the Orbiter Processing Facility. There are 2 identical processing bays inside this 96-foot tall structure. After a space flight, the Space Shuttle Orbiter is brought into one of these bays and ready for its next mission. Any remaining fuel is drained, and all fuel lines, pumps, and engines are cleaned and carefully checked. Cargo and experiment packages from the previous flight are removed here, and new ones for an upcoming solid rocket boosters, external fuel tank, and orbiter are placed on top with giant cranes. The crawler transporter then moves the launch platforms and its flight hardware to the pad. As we drive by
Now, if you look off to the right, you can see part of that mobile launch platform in there behind those doors that are open. And you can, as we come by, you can see the 1 solid rocket boosters that they are putting together in there. First, they stack those solid rocket boosters, and they put the external tank on. And the last thing for them to put on is the orbiter. And that's the airplane-like portion of the shuttle. Out through here during orbiter itself, you cannot see it because it is completely enclosed by that structure over to the right of that armed external tank. It's called a rotating service structure. And that is enclosed around the orbiter to protect it from the weather, and it also gives them access to work on it. And we found one of our bones.
Too far away from them.
Special is way down there. We'll see once we go back, okay? Well, they won't let us.
Of the orbiter is a fuel tank, 154 feet long and almost 28 feet in diameter. It's used to supply 39. Up to 3,000 reporters and photographers from around the world have been here to cover an Apollo or
Immediate tour stop area.
Now, to the right front of the bus, the largest, most powerful vehicle ever flown to date by man, the Saturn V. This is an actual piece of hardware. It could have gone to the moon had it been needed. It was a backup unit left over when the program was completed, and we have it out on display for you. We'll be here 15 minutes. As you walk around, take photographs. There are also speakers. If you push a button, I'll tell you about each one of them. Also, you will get a good view of that American flag, and look at those stars. They look like they're six. We do have a PA system here. If you're not back when we're ready to leave, we will call.
Around to dock with the lunar mine, so that it would be in a proper position for crew transfer and eventual landing on the moon.
拎到牌冇？唔使啊，there.
The Saturn V third stage is powered by a single that can continue on to the moon. At the end of its useful life, the third stage will have accelerated to an incredible speed of 25,000 miles per hour. 23.001, we're over 1.5, we're on station, and you get that status check. Together, these two parts provide the entire life support, communication, and maneuvering.
She's worried about herself. I got the castle.
Zip it up. Zip it up, please.
I'm moving.
Once you don't tear the brain fix,
It's gonna be fish. Marching here.
I take pictures.
Not
Frontierland and Movie Starland. We're in our... Also, there's no smoke. I think there are no bears in the jungle, but there are a lot of other savage critters out here in the wilds of Adventureland. Everybody sends me on the lookout. Never jam down where them man-eating lions and prey-eating tigers will find me. We'll be safely out just as soon as we open up up ahead. Towards our
Splash Mountain. Splash.
Here we go.
Tell me when I'm supposed to move up because I'm going to be taping anchor. What do you think, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Mom?
No comment. No comment from me.
Space Mountain, you and I can get on those planes and live. Going around in circles.
Man, look at the lawn for Space Mountain. Really? Where's the line?
Don't forget, we got train at 3 o'clock.
I don't want
Okay?
to drop the camera. swab.
And now you venturous. Do I hear six? Who makes it six? Six should be. Set your eyes on rich and maiden in your travels. Oh, she be a lively lassie, she were. Shiver me
for all the fine work. Yeah.
Let's go back one.
Lived a sparkling little spirit named Tinkerbell, who sometimes, to this day, returns to fly above this magic land of fantasy. And the story is told for children of all ages that if you wish hard enough and believe strongly enough, Tinkerbell may appear to fly high above Cinderella Castle and let Walt Disney World's fantasy in the sky.
Excuse me. Wow. 1 minute a minute ago. Twenty seconds. Oh my gosh.
T-minus 15.
15 seconds.
12. 10. 9. 8. We have a go from England and start. 4.
3. 2. 1. 0. See it? Wow!
Head down to the horizon and see Columbia on course planned orbit.
See it? Look at that. Columbia. June 25th. See, what up on my list? Oh, that's so good.
3 engines on board Columbia now crawling back to restart the throttle as Columbia prepares to pass the aircraft.
Well, where's the sound?
Columbia speed now 1,000 miles an hour. Columbia 2 miles east of the launch pad. Altitude of 4.8 miles and
Look up!
unit flying.
cars. Did you see it? Right. Yeah, Dominique. It's going to drop one of our special ones.
3 engines on Columbia now back at full throttle.
Yes.
Columbia Houston, go throttle up.
You hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Jonathan? Hear the rumbling? Yeah, it's louder than that in my house. At my house.
So they had a quarter on it.
1.5 minutes full throttle. Columbia 8 miles to 30 space center. Altitude 18 miles.
Is there thunderstorm?
Columbia speed now 1,800 miles.
Look at the trail of smoke.
Columbia Houston.
No.
You wake up.
I can hear it though.
Loud and clear, buddy. We have you loud and clear. Back and forth now, 20 boxes burn out for
It's out of the yard.
Not yet.
loud and clear.
Out.
Woo!
Confirms a good separation and jettison of the solid rocket booster.
See, well, I'll have to show you my
Altitude
tape.
now 29 miles.
My tape.
Okay, but have you decided who's going to start the song? It's Kevin. Kevin!
Who do you think you are?
Come here.
Oh, let me see.
Now the heat's on. The old fancy couple, that's my potato. Man, I still ain't been play with you. I said script. How do you hear when they get older?
Here they come, boss! Get out your grinders!
Into Pilgrim.
I told you so. Yeah, this is it. Hey, Lester, I think it's like The plane waits as two lovers meet for the last time. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in it. Excuse me, sir, which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Why didn't I think of that?
April.
Why not? Mommy, let's stay
Go away, you little girl, you bother me.
Starring everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome for Miss Piggy!
And Bean Bunny too.
Sorry, Bean.
Oh, you're very
Okay, let's start.
I want you to take a left turn to Chinese theater. Oh, just go away and wax the tail fins. Oh, hello, it is Moss fans. Hello, everyone. Kissy, kissy. Oh, yes, what a thrill for you. Why, so pleased to
I'm glad to see her. Hey, my name's Bean. What's yours? Oh boy, I'm glad to get here.
Nice of you to join us, Miss Piggy.
Oh, Kermit, darling, it is Moss plaisir.
Could we get started, Miss Piggy? Our movie is already running late.
Of course, I just need an instant touch of makeup.
Did you say makeup?
Yes, Thanks.
Anytime.
Thanks, everyone. Quiet, please. Please have some quiet, please. Thanks, Animal.
Where do I go? Welcome. I can't see my mark. My eyes are tearing.
All right, Piggy, this is your big scene. You're down on your luck.
Yeah.
You're working in a flower shop.
Oh.
And most important, you're allergic to flowers.
Shoot.
Exactly. Okay, everybody ready? Ready on camera? Bean, ready with props?
Ready.
Special effects?
Ready.
Assistant director?
Ready? The days of swine and roses. Take one now.
Okay, now, all you folks out there in the audience are gonna be extras in our movie. Whenever Piggy sneezes, I want you all to yell Gesundheit. Got it? Gesundheit! Great! Hit it, Fuzzy!
Fuzzy, sorry.
Okay, ready? On three, everybody yell action, okay? 1, 2, 3, action!
It's really a star, but I am stuck here working at this flower shop. Thank you. But someday, one is going to make it, even though.
giant pair of Mickey Mouse ears. And in case anybody's wondering, that is a hat size of 342 and 3/8. Now a little bit closer on the right is a prop storage area called the motor pool. The first two cars are futuristic police cars from Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford. The red car is the Coyote from the television series Hardcastle and McCormick. And the classic black Chevrolet with the green spokes on the corner, that car was used in The Untouchables, starring Sean Connery and Kevin Costner. Now right across the street on the left side of the shuttle, you'll see some tan buildings called bungalows. Inside is office space for the production teams here at our studios. Currently in bungalow number 1, we have Blue Wave Productions, and they bring us the Mickey Mouse Club weekday afternoons on the Disney Channel. In bungalow number 2, TPE Productions, and they are bringing us Star Search 93, hosted by Ed McMahon. In bungalow number 3, Ivan Tours is in the pre-production stages. They're getting ready to shoot a motion picture called Flipper. We've also just entered shrubs until they're needed on a set somewhere. Now greenery is often used to hide what the camera is not supposed to see. In fact, we may use some of the larger shrubs to hide the fact that only a small part of a set has actually been built. And if we need a 30-foot long flower stem, that's what that green twisted object is on the right there. That unique prop is from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. We even have our own cast of characters called topiaries, such as the elephants, and these sculpted figures can take up to 10 years to fully develop. We have more than 160 of them here at Walt Disney World. Just beyond the greens department is one of our most glamorous areas, creative costuming, coming up on your left. Now as you enter the costuming tunnel, take a look on the left there. Here's where we have over 180 talented artists who design and manufacture their fact. We used that first house a couple of years ago for a winter holiday scene. We added artificial snow, Christmas trees and lights, and we had a white Christmas here in sunny Central Florida in July. The next house on the right is a Midwestern style home, complete with a 1963 Cadillac Coupe de Ville from The Tin Man, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Danny DeVito. Now all these homes have been used at one time or another in a production, and coming up on your left is a beige Hawaiian style home that may look familiar. That used to be the television home of Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, B. Arthur, and Betty White. I think I heard it, the Emmy Award-winning Golden Girls. All of the exterior scenes were shot right here and then edited together with the interior footage shot inside a soundstage out in Burbank. Details. And the next house on the left is a great example with the toys. This facade home is from Empty Nest, starring Richard Mulligan and Christy McNichol. The boneyard on the right side. This is where we store some of our larger props like trains, planes, and Blue Thunder. And that silver tail piece of an airplane there, that is our most famous prop from the 1942 classic Casablanca, starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. By the way, the front half of that plane can be seen inside the great movie ride in the Chinese theater. Now, if you've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you may recognize the blue car coming up on your right. Well, we actually have 3 of these blue cars in different stages of destruction, and they all represented the same car throughout the movie. One of them was the actual car that Roger Rabbit drove out of Toontown, and I don't think it's too hard for you to guess which one that was. The trolley car is also from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, take a look at those trolley wheels. You can see that they're not real. They're just fiberglass coverings there to hide the rubber tires. That's actually a modified real trolley car. Also, we didn't have to lay down any tracks. We just drove it or pushed it wherever we wanted it to go. Then we have our exclusive yacht club, followed by 2 silver spaceships from the 1986 Disney film, Flight of the Navigator. Now the first one has a large opening in the bottom of it. That was so the Navigator could come in and out The second one is solid. It was used in the scenes where the spaceship was actually flying. We filmed it in front of a blue screen background, and you can find out more about the blue screen process on the special effects and production tour. The large gears are from one of the climactic scenes in the film Dick Tracy. And if you look right across the water, you'll see the back of our homes on Residential Street. You'll see that we only have to build what the camera has to see. We save a lot of money that way. But what if the camera needs to see something you just can't find here in Florida? What if we needed an active oil field in a barren, rocky desert canyon? Well, then we'd have to spend some of that money we saved and build a set here in the back a little bit earlier this morning. But we're going to go inside and see some of the milder special effects. And we might even get to see how we can make it rain here in the back lot. Now, I got to give you a warning. It's going to get a little bumpy going across this wooden bridge. So please remember to remain seated and no smoking, especially while we're here in the canyon. Now, our set designers traveled all... Now, as you can probably imagine, in the movie-making industry, time is money. And if the script calls for something like rain, for example, it could get very expensive if we had to sit around and wait for Mother Nature. Now, our set designers had that in mind when they built the studios, and they incorporated a system of water spouts overhead and outside the view of the camera. So now, even when it's not a rainy day, we can make it rain anytime. This illusion is created when the water is sprayed upward and outward in a circular pattern, and it has a more natural look as it falls back to the set. Oh, yes, oh no, it looks like we got more than we bargained for. This is the earthquake scene. Hang on, everybody.
Version of our miniature tugboat as well. Speaking of life-size, John has brought us a life-size volunteer. Hi there, what's your name? Bettina. Bettina, it's very nice knowing you. Oh, John, time to step inside and spin the wheel of misfortune. So that Bettina's already going to be creating a stormy ocean scene using some heavy-duty mechanical effects. Let's see how she's doing. You ready? Strings on your hood, pull them real tight. Trust me. To begin our scene, we're going to rock our pilot house by hand, and that'll simulate the movement of the waves during a storm at sea. Make the storm more realistic. I'm going to turn on the fans to add the wind. John's going to turn on the sprinklers to add the rain. And we're going to need your help, too. When I count to 3, I need everyone to yell, "Come fit!" Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come fit! We just did with Serena, and we'll edit it together with footage of our miniature tugboat. This was shot earlier using the same types of wind and rain effects. Now, take another look up at those monitors. We'll show you how miniature, mechanical effects, and a great skipper all come together to create a classic high-speed adventure. Now, considering we just dumped over 400 gallons of water over our pilot house, I'd say Bettina did a great job of weathering that storm. Would you give her a big round of applause? Great job. We're going to let her get all the right off now. In the meantime, we still have a battle scene to set up for. So take another look up at those monitors. As you can imagine, recreating a full-scale naval battle is really sick. That's why we use miniatures like the ones here in our tank. But how we film a miniature ship and make it look real? Keep your eyes on the monitors and I'll show you. If our water surface remains flat, then our miniature will look fake, so we have to add some waves. If the waves are too big, though, the ship will look like a toy bobbing around in a bathtub. So to get around those problems, we use large fans to create small, fast-moving waves. Then we slow the film down to give the scene the proper scale. And finally, by adding smoke, sound effects, and music, our battle sequence is almost complete. Now all we need are two more things. First, explosion. Provided by underwater air cannons. And second, we'll need an actor. Provided by an unsuspecting volunteer. Hi there, what's your name? Daniel, today you're going to be playing the part of Captain Duck, commander of the SS Totally Sinkable. In our action-packed adventure, all hands on deck. All right, Captain, here's your scene. You're on patrol in the deepest, darkest region of our special effects water tank. And all of a sudden, you spot a battleship off in the distance. Turn around, Daniels, over here. Turn around, over here. That's it. Fire a torpedo at it. Hurry. Good shot. Oh, no. Oh, you got it. Enemy plane can turn them off. Duck, 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 duck. Sure glad that's all over with. Hurry, look out! Oh, Captain. Looks like we survived the air attack. Oh, gosh. Now look. Enemy torpedoes. They're getting closer and closer. Captain, you're a dead duck. Play our captain's explosive performance in slow motion. How about a big round of applause for our brave captain? As soon as we get him all dried off, we'll bring it back to you. Right now it's time for the rest of you to continue your tour. So.
You're still smiling. Is Petra your sister? She is? I think you should save her life anyway, okay? Camera ready? Ready. And action!
Rolling.
And cut. Look at the terror on those faces. In the original movie, all of these elements were shot and assembled on film. But today we're using video so you can see the results right away. Now we're going to play back the
Goofy. Then you're Roger Rabbit.
Oh, sure. Come on, get real.
Okay, I give up.
Fooled ya! Oh, hi, Michael.
Hi, Mickey, and I knew it was you all the time.
Oh.
I was just saying goodbye to these folks.
Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, sorry, Michael, but we have a screening to go to, remember?
That's right. Look what time it is.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Mickey and I are going to a screening. Why don't you folks come along?
Hey, good idea. We're looking at a couple of previews of coming attractions. Come on. Ooh, easy, big fella. Hey, Michael, wait for me. After you.
Thanks, Mick.
Hi, Michael.
Hi there.
Hi, Mickey.
Oh, hi.
Just a second, Mickey. Let me grab these guys.
Okay.
Excuse me, we're screening some coming attractions if you'd like to join us. Preview time. Coming attractions. Go, guys. Movie time.
Come on, fellas. Screening. Excuse me, do you mind?
Andy, will you sit down, please? You're blocking our view.
Sorry, Mr. Eisner. Excuse me. It'll never happen again.
Thanks. Roll it.
Here in Florida, at the Disney MGM Studios, filmmakers recently took a giant step forward. The backlot was buzzing with excitement as Rick Moranis shifted into high gear for the latest adventure of super scientist Wayne Szalinski. He's got a brand new laboratory, a bolder experiment, and a much bigger problem.
He one day sneaks into the lab to do some experimenting on his own, and accidentally the ray hits his little 2-year-old.
Behind the scenes, the director choreographs the action with Rick Moranis,
Ready to set final target.
while a very important co-star rehearses his big scene.
You know how sometimes the things that I invent don't always work the way they're supposed to?
Sweetheart, it's not like you did something to one of the kids again.
But the Zalinskis are finding out it's tough to keep their little boy at home.
Your son's escaped. He's headed toward Las Vegas. And he's over 50 feet tall.
That's impossible.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Coming soon from Walt Disney Pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our surprise family for the day, the Sinclair family from the hit TV show Dinosaur. All right, everyone, please take your places for the production number. Oh, it's Sinclair's. Hey, Earl, do you remember what we rehearsed?
Hey, with dinosaurs. With the highest form of intelligence. I think we can handle that.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Okay. Now, have you decided who's going to start the song?
As head of the Sinclair household, I think it is only fitting that I do the honors for the big production number. After all, I am the most important member of this family.
Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama.
Can we get this over with already? I'm starting to decompose down here.
Fair enough, Grandma.
All right, everyone, places please. We've only got one chance to shoot this, so we've got to get it right. Okay, quiet on the set.
Ladies and gentlemen, filming right now in front of the Chinese Theater is our surprise family for the day, the Sinclair family from La Brea, California, in a special Disney MGM Studios production number.
All right, here we go. Make it magic, everyone. Roll cameras, please.
Cameras rolling. Speed.
Cue the music and action.
From the crowd and said our family was the one.
They just want to look at me and requested
the crowd. Now this is your big chance. Don't just stand there, sing it loud. Everybody dance. Come on and dinosaur. You got to dinosaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Disney MGM Studios extras today. Let's give them a big round of applause. Looking good, everybody. Thank you.
I was just getting warmed up. One more time.
Everybody, shake your tails!
Over here.
Watch out, Dustin.
Wow. Goofy's over there. That was the one that you wanted to get him right. Well, John, you do it, baby.
Yes. Come on, Aiden.
That's not a mess.
Oh, sorry, lady.
Hello everyone, my name is Matt. For the comfort of those around you, please refrain from smoking and flash photography. Now Kodak proudly presents Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D.
You, an orchestra of penguins!
Yeah, probably took the job for the hell of it.
Sorry, boss. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
show you around our research center. See, here in this modern high-tech facility... Hey! Careful! Here in this modern high-tech facility, we have perfected Muppet Vision 3D, a new film process which we're about to demonstrate today. Now, working the projector is an old friend of ours, the Swedish Chef. Chef, everything okay?
Your machine is going to flume.
Exactly. And our demonstration includes a little song from Miss Piggy. Little? Did I say little? I meant to say it's a huge, show-stopping major song from Miss Piggy.
That's more like it.
Good. And we've also got a big musical finale from Sam Eagle. Sam, what's it about?
It's called A Salute to All Nations, but mostly America.
Great. So it's going to be a swell demonstration, and at no time will we be stooping to any cheap 3D tricks.
Did you say cheap 3D tricks? And here's something I wanted to spring on you.
Walmart, it's that dog. Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Bean! Hey, Kermit, look!
What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody would let me help in the movie.
Oh, this is a very moving moment.
Yeah, I wish they'd move it to Pittsburgh.
Hey, Bean! What are we doing sticking around here? Let's rubber!
Who's that?
He's Waldo, my 3D friend, and we're both leaving the movie.
Wait, Bean, if you leave, you'll miss all the fireworks.
Right, yeah! Fireworks? Ooh, okay, I'll say, but I want to help.
Gee, is there anything Bean can do in the final number?
Oh, gosh, maybe Bean could set off the fireworks.
Yeah, and I'll stay and help. I love fireworks.
Well, okay. Sam, are you about ready?
Yes, it's a glorious 3-hour finale.
You got a minute and a half. Okay, everybody, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the Muppets proudly present the final demonstration of Muppet Vision 3D. slight technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay and come see us again sometime.
They'll never recognize me now. Forward!
What a cute ending.
Well, what do you think? We have time to go to the bathroom before the next show? We can't, you old fool. We're bolted to the seats.
That's the Beatles song.
The darkened skies over the Disney MGM studios will light up under the spell of Sorcery in the Sky, a fireworks spectacular celebrating the magic of motion pictures and featuring Ladies and gentlemen, boys and Disney MGM Studios is proud to present Sorcery in the Sky. Lights. Camera. Beyond that of a simple moving comic strip. On the eve of November 13th, 1940, and in the very same theater where Mickey Mouse made his debut only a dozen years before, Walt's dream finally came true. A 3-year effort to marry animation to classical music had been completed. hope you've enjoyed our Sorcery in Disguise spectacular.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Sing just as
Sugar, let's sing. Come on, go.